Welcome on back and gather around, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3 and our return to SFO Grimhammer for the Call of Bretonia update. Vinris and gang have been extremely hard at work as always, and they've gotten ahead, and for this time, the majority of the changes are with Bretonia. Have I read through all of them? No, we are going to experience them together. In fact, I haven't played SFO since I believe our Krogar campaign, and so we should be blindly stumbling through this like a champion alongside Repanse. She walks in the footsteps of ancient Eritrea knights amongst the coast of Erebe's haunted dunes, smiting Bretonia's enemies in the lady's name. Yeah, we're here on Crusade. Anything that looks at us even a little bit sideways and is made of undead bones is going to get smoten aggressively. Our starting army is going to be foot squires, some men-at-arms with polearms, a couple of spear lads, some archers. Excellent, 180 range is actually pretty solid, good grief. Then we have questing knights, knights of the realm, and some trebuchets. If I remember correctly, the Knights of Bretonia's lance formation in SFO is extremely potent, and it should see us hopefully running over all of the chaff that the Persians, the forces of the undead, will be throwing at us. We have 4 faction effects, unique technologies, buildings, and green knight skills. For Lyonesse, we have higher post-battle loot, lower building income. Lords will be gathering water supplies in settlements to make us immune to desert attrition. We'll have faster construction of barracks and carpenter buildings. All of the vampire counts, coast, and tomb kings are going to hate us. Our non-knight units, all the peasants, are going to gain experience 100% faster. Henri Le Massif shall be here to assist us as a unique hero. And then our army ability will be Demoiselle de Guerre. So the lady guides me from far Lyonesse, her light a beacon of hope and honor in an arid land of death. This gives us more reload skill, armor-piercing damage, melee attack, and expert charge defense for 30 seconds. We could use it once. But usually, like with, I believe we played Lewin as well on SFO, but Lewin, you were able to increase the number of times you could use their army ability, so I'm assuming she's going to be the same. For Repanse's Lord effects, we have 10 chivalry per turn, 10% replenishment for our peasants, 5 leadership for peasants, 10% resistance for peasants, Halo of Maidenly Wrath, we get to blind people in an explosion that also will scorch their skin if they're too close, and then we have extra uses for our faction army ability, or specifically, Repanse. Excellent. We begin here in Bretonia. That's exactly, no, we begin in Erebe, and we shall try her lore one more time because I've stumbled my way through this horribly. Repanse was born in 1990 IC and grew up as a humble and devoutly religious shepherdess in Lyonesse. In 2007 IC, a Chaos Horde invaded, besieged the city of Couronne, and slew King Louis the Brave as he fought in its defense. Chaos Raiders soon spread out across the land, burning and destroying. At this dark moment, amid the smoking ruins of her own village, Repanse saw the Lady of the Lake, who told her to rid the land of these invading forces. A very easy ask. Repanse donned armor from a slain knight, grabbed the reins of a terrified warhorse named Suleiman, and then broke open the reliquary of the village of the Grilled Chapel and took up its ancient sword. Statue and tapestry with the fleur-de-lis to use as a banner, she rode forth to rally the disheartened knights of Lyonesse. When the knights saw a mere damsel bravely setting off to do battle with the mighty warriors of chaos, they were shamed and felt honor-bound to follow her to death or glory. That day, Couronne was saved, and the enemy were pursued to the sea and justly put to death. In gratitude, Louis the Young bestowed upon Repanse not only all the honors of knighthood, but also the dukedom of Lyonesse. And thus, we set out on crusade.
I give my body, heart, and soul to the lady whom I seek. No plea for help shall find me wanting. No obstacle will stand before me. no evil will taint the lands bequeathed unto me. When the clarion call is sounded, I will ride out and fight in the name of liege and lady. That which is sacrament, I shall preserve. That which is sublime, I will protect. That which threatens, I will destroy. For my holy wrath will know no bounds. Honor is all. Chivalry is all. Rejoice, for we, the Knights of Bretonia, will be your shield.
I fear no evil, for I am guided by the Lady's divine will. She watches over me and shows me the way.
We are going to pimp slap these undead right into the ocean. We must be eradicating the enemies of the fellow Bretonian factions. I've been given the option of form infantry confederations, which I don't really want to do. We're on our own mission. I would really just like to be focusing on Lyonesse for this time. If you would like to see us confederating all of the Bretonian factions, we have a Lewin-Lancaster campaign that would be perfect for you. We'll be winning battles and avoiding unchivalrous actions to progress through chivalry levels and receive bonuses, including access to the Green Knight, achieve heroic victories to grant our armies blessings of the Lady, and then we'll be completing challenges pledged by our characters towards vows and troths to gain powerful rewards, and maintaining a balance and the use of peasants between armies and farms to avoid adverse economic effects. Indeed, indeed. Alright, here we are in Goffer. Yeah, the Bretonians are broken down as follows. You have your knights and your peasants. The more peasants you recruit, you're going to diminish your economy. Once you hit up to, I think it's once you hit 8, yeah, you can sustain 8. Once you sustain any more than that, once you recruit up to maybe 9 or 10, you'll start taking some penalties to your economy, but it looks like you'll start gaining some extra experience in melee defense to kind of make that a positive balance as well, where if you want to be at war, you can dedicate all your peasants towards war, but your farms are going to suffer and your peasants will not be replenishing as much as a result. I quite like the construction time reduction for all of our buildings, so we'll try to maintain an even balance of peasants, even though Repanse does want lots of peasants for her force.
In the Lady's name.
Indeed, she's got her great sword and Suleiman. I don't believe she begins without Suleiman and Vanilla, but maybe she does. He's just a normal barded warhorse. For her uniques, we have the People's Hero. Allows her to begin in errantry. Extra armor piercing damage for our infantry, 5% replenishment, and 5 more melee attack. She does make her infantry quite decent. Banish the Scourge. Oh, there's so much going on here. Flaming attacks when fighting all of the undead, extra melee attack, and immune to psychology when facing the same. And then we get more post-battle loot by a heap when fighting undead factions. Courageous will give her more ward save, melee attack, and charge bonus. Rebuild the Ruins will be a pretty hefty construction time, construction cost reduction, as well as an increase to how much we can recruit. Honorable and Pure will be a corruption reduction, leadership aura size increase, and leadership effect. A little bit boring, but it is still pretty decent. And then we have Eternal Errantry War, giving us 10% more campaign movement range for all armies, Frenzy for her own, and Unbreakable. You'll not be getting rid of Repanse anytime soon, unless you kill her. We have Fleur de Lis Banner at rank 10, giving us a nice... So just everyone gets 10 more attack and defense as long as she's in melee. Also, our peasants will be cheaper faction-wide. She has a Heart of the Lion, and I believe that's all of her uniques. Indeed, indeed. Yes, our vows. The Knightly Vow is already done. Drops how much our Knights cost, gives us a nice reduction in Corruption, Leadership, Aura Size, and Valor. More movement, more weapon strength, and the same in terms of Questing Knight, upkeep reduction, and then we can pledge to destroy Valor or Untaint. 1 legendary lord. We're gonna go for Valor. Surely we'll kill 5 legendary lords or 5 normal lords before too long here. And then on 3, we can pledge to duty, order, or chivalry. I'm thinking chivalry. Armor, leadership, and more valor will be our reward. There can be only one. Hailing from northern Bretonia, Unri is as much of a mountain as a man. An expert when fighting large opponents, especially the most dangerous, horrifying beasts imaginable. He gets wounded, he has extra chivalry, melee attack, charge bonus, and he's unbreakable. There can be only one. Indeed. Let's get into a fight, and then we'll do some more exploring as to what SFO and just we have to offer for Repanse.
No.
Caden, prepare thine undead cheeks.
Can I assist?
Alright, attacking the Sturgos Empire, Caden is going to be just a wizard. Brother, just a wizard isn't going to cut it. What's different about Cairn Raids here? They're invisible, they've got immediate contact effects, and they are extremely vigorous. Well, besides, 75% physical resistance. That's a concern for sure. Want to make sure something magical is fighting the Cairn Wraiths. To battle, Bretonians. This is kind of a scary first battle here. Ropa. Alright, I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll set up the trebuchets here in the corner. And once we've got everyone all set up, I shall do the old zoom in. SFO, I think, does come stock with the building progression mod, or the one that as Vinris and team have created, as well as the better camera mods. We can get in nice and close, and zoom way out too, which would be nice. And if it's not in, well, we'll have to add it later on. Since Bretonia is not Cathay, we can have our trebuchets way back here. Something a bit more like this. That was great. Weapon Graveguard. This is a spooky first battle for sure. Get you lads in lance formation. Henri and Repanse here to go run down the enemy knights and then deal with Caden. Take a look at our units. We've got the trebuchet. Oh, this is a fantastic. Look at this shot.
Go the yeoman! Show our lords what we can do!
Yeah, get him, yeoman. Place your rocks well. If you kill a single knight, your entire regiment gets fed to the pigs. Now, great swords are some proper units. I don't believe foot squires. Yeah, they're squires. They're not knights. Knights in trading. Every squire dreams of becoming a knight, and every knight dreams of having a better squire. Fair enough. Oh, Bretonia. You do so need some love in vanilla. I will, though, give credit to where credit's due to the color scheme here for Repanse. It's not quite McDonald's, it reminds me more of Roma, and of that we appreciate. No, but you've got some cool-looking cloaks. Are these crows? Why do they have a crow attached to their hip? Anyone who knows the lore on that, please shout it on out. Spearmen. Brave wall for our knights. And then our halberdiers, which in SFO have a cavalry bane contact effect, which is really, really potent if I remember. Look at this vista. Oh, we don't listen to Job anymore. He consorts with evildoers. And then now knights. The different colors and the variety on the knightly orders has always been a positive for Bretonia. But we do need the Antler Knights and a couple others thrown in as well. They look so good though. Let's move on over to the Great Sword Knights, Questing Knights. They have their entire... Well, I guess this is... Are these just drawers full of relics, I would guess. And then the Book of the Lady. As one does. They've got Repanse and Henri. Chosen of the Lady and definitely not Joan of Arc. She's the maiden of Lyonesse, not Orleans. And then Henri and his glowing sword. He the castle. Which, if all else fails and your sword breaks, you can always bonk them with a mean headbutt. Let's go kill us some undead. Battle begin. Let's make sure you lot are all in guard mode. Knights may not need individual units, but just in case. Let's do it. They are not in range. Henri, do you have any versus large? You do.
My soul is aflame.
The lady's fury!
His soul is aflame.
Questing knights.
At once!
He doesn't have Gaze of Nagash.
Repanse de Lyonnaise!
Alright, our opponent is spreading out. Let's just advance the main force here. Or at least keep them moving along the dunes.
Just done. March.
Have the trebuchets move up to start launching towards the corpse cart.
Repanse de
Let's see if we can sneak through this gap.
Questing knights.
Give the order!
Oh, you're going for the multiplayer strats, and it is hurting you. Take him down.
Sure as the fall.
You blind now, buddy.
Post haste.
Should chop them up in a hurry.
Fighters. We serve. Hastily. Swiftly.
Knights, give it just a moment. Repanse and Henri should be doing fine.
Post haste.
Now hit them.
Slay them. At once.
Beautiful charge.
At speed. Questing knights.
Take them down.
Questing
Alright, Question Knights, get out of there. Another beautiful... That damage.
Lyonnaise!
Okay, so the Knights are exactly what I remember. That's what I like to say.
For the king. Immediately. Battle ready.
With fury!
Destroy them. Have the main force continue to advance. Rocks into here.
Repanse de Lyonnaise!
Just annihilate it. Let's get away so you don't lose any Knights, please.
I am prepared! To battle!
Keep chopping up these Black Knights. In range. Alright, the Knights have not lost any models yet, but they are in a bit of trouble.
Questing knights. Immediately.
Love to see it. Rocks in. Alright. Graveguard are charging.
Men of Bretonia. Spearmen and arms.
Catch them on their way in.
For the lady. Bowman.
We'll definitely lose quite a few
Die for
without some support, so get in there, boys.
what do you
Knights, pull away. Repanse go for the Halo of the Lady.
Questing knights.
Let's see if you can use that to get away.
Repanse
3 more beautiful hits. Take out these skellies. If we get through the Karen Rays, that'd be great. Cut right through the skeletons.
Questing knights to victory.
Alright, you chill.
The lion's will.
Hopefully we mostly manage to dodge those.
Take the ground with haste.
Right away. Does Repanse heal? No. But it seems like she does. Oh, we're through. You are doomed now. Few of the warriors got taken out. We'll just go ahead and have the archers rush across. Then really... just gotta avoid those Karen Rays. That is a heap of damage.
No hesitation.
Smite them. Paladin of Bretonia.
Paladin keep taking out the Necromancer here.
Lady awake.
Corpse Guard's done.
The lady's command.
Kept the damage on our Lord and Hero as we should have, and the entirety of the Undead Force gives up. Shame to be that weak. What are you, scared of a few rocks? He kicked our horse. Villain. A glorious first victory and warm-up battle there, and what do we do with undead riffraff? We exterminate them. Now we must capture Fairuz. We're allowed to go after El Haik.
The Leoness.
Well, there's no lord in El Haik, so it's not worth it. Onward towards Fairuz.
With Bretonian fire.
Yes, we shall obviously come in here and give Repanse. Ooh, that's a tough call. I think we just give her inspiring presence.
The lady.
Yes, it won't help out for this battle, but I don't think it's going to matter. This battle is going to be another just run them over with our knights. It's going to be glorious. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. Figured you were going to set us up how we were in the previous battle, but it kind of did. There are a lot of them. And without a doubt, they will attempt to land their bats and attack their wolves into our archers. So we need to at least keep the knights nearby in lance formation. Henri, you stay over here. Actually, Henri, you go with this group, and Repanse is going to be in charge of using the halo to explode the bats. Should go great. Alright. Field Trebuchet here. Get lobbing. Guard mode for the lot of ya. Don't think we'll need groups, but we'll find out together. Yeah, those hounds don't stand a chance. Go teach them a lesson. Oh, it was a fake. Henri and the knights should obliterate dire wolves.
No hesitation.
Take the ground. Field trebuchet.
Keep them advancing slowly.
Lady awake.
We obey. Fly away.
Here come the bats.
Knights of the Ring.
Repanse de Lyonnais. Yes.
Get in here. Yeah, not that big a deal. A nightly charge should kill a dog-sized bat without too much trouble. These Skelly Warriors are next.
Sons of Britannia! Wreck them! Release! Flatten them! Your command! Immediately!
Pull away to reform.
Knights of the Ring!
Oh, it was a fake.
Protect!
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Noble Knights!
Nobel Knights.
Fighters! For the lady! For the king!
Yeah, focus the same guys down. Repanse is a bit caught.
Knights of the Ring!
And then charge.
Down!
To battle!
Smash them!
Keep them locked into place.
Ready to fire!
Beautiful. Keep charging.
Take them down!
Actually, come over here and save Repanse. Not that she really needs saving.
Field trebuchet!
Those are a bit close for my liking. Lance is couched.
We are ready! Ready! I honor my
Through.
foe!
I am prepared!
Field
Beautiful charges hit these zombies as they are already breaking.
We serve the king! Hastily! Charge!
Oh, jump out of there.
We obey!
Cycle through.
Orders! Haversham! Field trebuchet!
More fire will for the field trebuchet.
Immediately!
Reform for me, lads, and then hit these warriors.
Questing knights! Hastily!
This one brave knight in a field of fallen peasants. That's another undead army completely flattened.
Command me!
Let's have 'em!
Alright, another decisive victory, and I will let anyone who might be interested know that like our Sigvald campaign, we raise it. This will be around a 3 to 4 hour long episode. I'm not sure how long it will be once I cut all of the loading screens and everything out in editing. And the Warbanner is so much better in SFO, it's not even funny. Actually worth having. But the videos will be around 3 to 4 hours long, each going forward, so they will be a shorter overall series, but each video will have a little bit more oomph. A capital gives you 8, and each settlement gives you 2. Nice. Oh, Repanse, let's give you a Reap Magel, and Henri shall be better at training. That's 1 rank up. Oh, that counts as 2 lords. Sweet.
Repanse de Lyon!
Captains counting as lords is amazing. Weaving house or the fields for a bit of farming. Weaving house is just income, and we lose control later on, and this is growth and income, and is the way to go. Farms. And then I think we do use the Barracks of Valor. Gives us basemen and halberdiers. We just have to spend some of our valor. Which we'll be using that on anyway. Immune to waste. Okay, hang on now. The Desert Purge Decree. Better facing Tomb Kings. No, I think we'll use our valor at building up the better peasant. Building right off the bat. Ooh, we've got Green Knight technologies. Where do you start? Oh, Vengeful. Green Knight will instantly heal after battles. 40% weapon strength, 25 versus large, teleportation. He becomes Bashiva. Alright, here for all that. We'll begin with... Ooh, that's actually a really tough call. Code of conduct is action, success chance, damsels... Let's go for the Decrees of Bretonia. Extra attack and charge bonus for lords and heroes. Here at Firus, we'll grab ourselves an additional... I mean, a prophetess would make sense, wouldn't it? Or I guess wouldn't she? The Lore of Life. Lore of Life would be perfect. Melee attack and events for Battle Pilgrims or Ward Save for heroes.
Devotee of the lady.
I'm thinking Ward Save, Vanessa. Crusade. Oh, we should have clicked this.
Calls me.
We just lose. All we lose is melee defense.
I will.
We're crusading.
My sight is yours.
And you, lady, you're in charge of channeling. What does channeling do in SFO? Wins magic plus 20, miscast base chance minus 10%, and vigor loss. Nice. Ambush is not chivalrous, neither is spread the word. Spread the word is weird. It's like raiding, but it's not. You lose some chivalry, but you preach about the lady. Oh, then I guess we also have these nightly upgrades which we could use Valor for, which are Replenishment, Heroism of Renewal, and Dismount to turn them into foot soldiers. No thanks. I'm going to be grabbing
Yes, ready.
Mace Warriors at Coffer. Plus, that frees up more of our cash for
I will
Knights.
at once.
Knights take 2 turns. Oh, I see. And they're really expensive. Well, I think we're gonna grab 3 of them. And then we'll march on Al-Haik when they have another lord. How exciting.
You honor me.
Anyone want to trade?
Loyal to the lion.
Beside the Knights of the Flame? I think they're gonna get wiped out way too
I
quickly.
lead by example. Great
We have to trade
honor
with
at
Thegans.
the lady has judged you worthy of to serve my oath.
To serve my oath.
Of the realm.
And then the Knights of the Flame also like us a whole bunch. But they're going to get murdered by the followers of Dagash really quickly, and so aren't really worth trading with.
In the lady's name.
Ooh, hang on. I guess they are, because we get enough for 1 more set of Knights.
The lady has judged you worthy of my time.
And you're gonna get knocked out, but I agree, a righteous cause of making me
Ready.
mad amounts of money and allowing me to recruit 4 Knights Errant. Alright, well, the Knights of the Flame are gone immediately. Concerning. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
Bretonia for the lady.
We have met before.
We get attacked by Archon already.
I find your prison.
That's going to be a huge problem.
For Bretonia.
Well,
Is it time?
we need it to be.
I see you.
Alright, let's have you go to the other side of Firus.
My lady calls.
And we pass. Alright, here's your SFO mod menu. Hope you enjoy. We will. I say we'll just go for a time of maneuvers. Never lasts. Now we'll go for time and balance.
Your word.
Repanse, what do these guys have access to? Renewal and sympathy, so both can dismount. We're not doing that. You stay on your horse.
Without hesitation.
Crusading stance.
Bretonians advance.
And I do realize I forgot to give
What is your
this
behest?
lady her vow. It shall be a vow to...
Your coming was foretold.
Chivalry!
I go hence.
For justice. The lady is watching.
Oh, he takes to the port and sails away.
The lady protects me.
Well, not sure why Al Haik is so wounded, but I guess they didn't prepare for the desert attrition. 10% more weapon strength for Repanse? Sounds perfect. Let's butcher them. Alright. Much more room to ride through over here, so that's what we're gonna go for.
Ready to launch!
And then everyone else.
Command me!
Armed and ready! Knights of the realm!
Lance formation, knights. Let it begin.
Trebuchet!
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Knock down the wall, Henri and Repanse, you go straight in after the gatehouse. I don't think the bats are gonna move. Ooh, a Spirit Leech. I was a little bit concerned they might have one of these.
My strength!
Honor and duty!
That hurt quite badly.
Squires!
Spirit Leech is, in fact, a problem.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Henri, you fall back.
Ground! We gotta get in there!
Oh, I know. We're working on it.
Direct my blade!
Bold knights! Knights of the realm! Bound by honor!
There's another Spirit Leech. Let's just go ahead and trade them out. Spirit Leech is unfortunate, but it's really not that big of a deal. Especially because we can cast healing. Archers,
Aye!
forward.
'Tis done! Targets!
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Almost got the walls.
By the lady!
Knights of the realm! We serve our liege!
That section's down. Let's knock us one here as well.
I am prepared!
The gates are also almost open. We're going directly after Oswald. Lady Oswald. And once they've all surrounded the Mademoiselle,
At once! At once!
we can just blind them all.
Right away! At speed!
Where are you going, vampire?
Moving apace! I
Thought you were
see
tough.
Glory! Quickly! Hastily! Swiftly! For the king!
Repanse de Lyonnais!
For the lady! Knights of the realm! For Britannia! Knights errants!
Send in the knights.
The lady's sword!
Now we go for the blinding explosion. It shall pulse a couple of times. Glorious.
Battle ready!
Sorry, bats, that's never going to work.
Tonya! Take the ground! Men at arms! Squires! For the lady!
Why? Because we were ready for it.
Power of the lady!
Start detonating the undead here.
Knights errant! Glory calls! Number knights!
Give the order!
Knight
Oh, Lord, you chopped this lady in half.
The lady's command!
Fair trebuchet!
Chevaliers, ready!
Orders!
Run them down.
Ride them down!
Well, you knights come on out in this direction. Looks like you've taken a little bit more damage than I would
What
prefer.
do you bid?
Divine fury!
Annihilate them!
I serve the lady! With haste!
They all die in a single charge is incredible. Knights errant back in.
Questing knights! Knights errant!
God, between two sets of knights is no place to be.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
No more trebuchet, no more.
Priestess of the lady!
Destroy the undead!
All shall know my power!
The Lyonnais!
See these trees and weep.
With fury!
Get him!
They break.
Lady awake!
And El Haik is mine. Well, that's the end of the Strigos Empire. Oh, we got the Banner of Swiftness. Give it to Henri for now, but we'll probably end up switching that to Repanse. We need more Banner of
What was
Swiftness.
theirs is ours.
Those good and virtuous brothers from the island outpost of Fairus, the Knights of Origo, are impressed with our actions on the battlefield and beyond, and would therefore like to join our cause. We unite, of course. And now we've got Sir John Tyrwald. Oh no, the peasant economy is hurting. Our wars wage long, and the peasants are exhausted. The Crusading Knights of Origo have agreed to pledge their loyalty to the Royarch. Their grand fortresses have withstood many sieges, and the Knightly Order is home to many and brave and capable knights. Ooh. Magical item drop chance plus 25%.
Lord of Bretonia.
All we have to do is get rid of 3 of these. It's an idea.
He who serves best shall serve longest.
Although we should probably just go pursue this idiot.
No.
The
No,
Lyonnais!
Malful, no. Alright, Dear Wolf, what do you have? Vows to Knowledge, Order, or Chivalry. Let's go ahead and Chivalry so you can rank up. Your rank 1, that should be nice and easy. I want Leona or Repanse to help. But I also want to come over here and give these troops to Repanse.
Night.
Let's get rid of the rally field in this sector. We'll replace it with farms and Tyrwald. We want to attack him so bad.
For Bretonia!
It'll take 2 more wins to finish that one.
Honorable noble.
Oh, okay, let's get rid of all of the halberdiers. 2 of these bowmen.
I shall be the judge of your courage.
And then with Repanse, we can pick up Polar Men-at-Arms. In fact, probably just Polar Men-at-Arms. We have nothing but spears. Some anti-armor would be nice, but the anti-infantry from the shields, I think, is the way. No, we're fine, game. Don't play with me. Actually, what are we doing? 1 halberd and 2 bowmen. Yes.
Loyal to the
And Zandri has plenty of defenses, so we could probably even get rid of all of these.
The ranks don't always prune themselves.
We have met before.
Oh, they'll be fine. Fields will go into Zandri as well.
Eternal devotion.
And then I think we'll leave the Rakoth Dynasty alone.
I am divine. Worth
And we will go after Arkan. Because the second we dedicate to killing the...
be careful who you summon.
Yeah, well, we'll see what Arkan does the next couple turns. That also is going to determine quite a bit.
Repanse de Leon!
Repanse, let's go ahead and pick up. I guess it is just more spears, isn't it?
Yes,
Alright, we will give you both the spell shield and a potion of the foolish. And then I think she does fine in terms of fighting. Let's make our knights hit harder.
My deeds are legend.
And Andre, you can be Emblem Master. Perfect.
You honor me.
You don't really need to channel anymore. I would
It
say,
shall come to
let's
pass.
stay in the Crusade stance.
Making my way.
Tyrwald, you stay in Zandri. We've got Venerate the Lady, Realm of Chivalry, Levy Tides, Extensive Patrols, or Peasant's Duty. I would like growth this early on. Alright, turn 4.
for Britonia,
Hamlin just decided
for
to-
the lady!
Come back in to get taken out, which, fair enough, buddy. We respect it.
I obey.
Seers. My path is clear.
That kind of pushes you towards a war with the Rakoth Dynasty, doesn't it?
I see your nagging doubt.
Defensive alliance with the
Barter
Awakened.
now. I know your weakness.
He likes us least of all.
I swear to charge towards adversity.
Going!
Good. We first will kill Hamlin,
For your weapons!
and
Show
then we
no
will
fear.
execute them. Really? Well, that's the blessing of the Lady Gain. The entire army now has, what, 10% additional physical resistance or something more? Ah, ward safe on top of it.
This calls
Beautiful.
for a sumptuous banquet.
Now we can't retreat even once. Kill 5 enemy lords? Come here, buddy.
Bretonians advance! Now
Hamlin slain.
battle for Bretonia!
And that's our vow completed. Should be. And so that final vow there was giving us an upkeep reduction for Grail Knights, Guardians, Pegasus Knights, and Hippogriff Knights. Wound recovery time reduction, magical attacks, blessing of the lady all the time, perfect vigor, and some valor. Good stuff.
This victory is just one step. Time to march! Without hesitation! That is impossible.
We actively
now.
can't get any more movement.
Paragon of virtue.
Jonathan, oh, I should have given her the trebuchets before we left.
Your behest?
Here you go, snag the trebuchets from John.
At the lady's disposal.
Johnny boy, you move towards
Lead me
Zandri,
to the castle.
and Vanessa
I
towards
see my
Alhaik.
path. The lady
And now that you're
wills
here,
it.
you can recruit. I think Repanse can use one additional polearm.
Your coming was foretold.
Grade Alhaik. And I guess Zandri as well. Kilns aren't bad for later on. We're gonna worry about, though, the fields.
We have seized the day.
We've got a mission issued, the Undead Pyramid. Capturing this region would send the right kind of message to the Tomb Kings. I agree.
Resplendent night. Unbreakable faith.
Are you at war with anyone at the moment?
Sarcophagus.
I'm thinking they are going to choose to fight us. And so, John, let's come on back over towards Alhaik.
What
That way
is your
you can recruit
behest?
some units.
Would that I could
Repanse, we will Crusader right on over.
companions.
Fortune favors you. My sight is yours.
Open the liber mortis.
Arkan's army will be nowhere near as good as ours. Let's hand over the halberdiers and the trebuchets, or just the trebuchets. And we prepare for our invasion. Oh, Phyrus has the holy monastery of the divine Origo. This monastery is a beacon. Even this far from home, Bretonians can pray and feel the lady's light and favor. We are here for 2 Grail Knights as a garrison, that is for sure. Upgrade Phyrus.
Honorable noble.
And then get a couple of knights for John. Expensive, but necessary. Alright, turn 6, Repanse. How about we go teach Arkan the Black a lesson?
You are not him.
Oh, you're so correct. You get a hero, which is fun. An extra person for us to butcher, I guess.
You dare.
Not at war with anyone, so we're gonna be battling against Arkan and Luther,
Can I assist?
which is concerning.
No, this cannot.
But once we deal with Arkan, that concern is moot pretty quickly. Oh, look at your dire wolf. That's fun. What do you think those are gonna do? Except for be speed bumps. Oh, Repanse has stolen the purple glowing eyes of Nagash. You stand no chance whatsoever.
In the lady's
Let's
name.
make sure we bring our healer, though.
Devotee of the lady.
Bring yourself,
The lady
Vanessa.
is with you.
You're on crusade, yes? Act like it.
The lady wills it.
It still thinks we have a valiant defeat on our way here. Let's switch these. Henri is the mountain, and Repanse shall be moving at the speed of a Sludneshi herald. Arkan stands no chance. The Liber Mortis will protect him from spells. Look at you. Spirit Leech is good. Arcane Mastery, exceptional protection. Until he gets a blade into the back of his skull. These golden sands shall make a fantastic place to deal with Arkan, and I always like battling kind of right in this general section, because it does make it a smaller area for them to try to flank you with all their infantry. Ushabti will be the end of whatever they decide to summon them in front of, but that'll be alright. Hopefully we can try to convince them to summon them in next to our peasant bowmen.
Men of Bretonia!
Lance formation for all of our cavalry.
Errant! Noble knights!
3. Alright, so we'll have the Spearmen at Arms be the main front line. Halberdiers to either flank, and the Great Swords to try to stop the Ushopti when they show up. Although I guess it'd be better for the Great Swords to be here, and you guys to be there to stop the Ushopti. All the Knights, Infantry, and our range. Let's get it going.
Paladin of Bretonia. Peasant bowman, as you say. Oi!
Rocks away. Mostly a miss. The ones that do hit, thin spearmen flying.
Legendary paladin.
Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone cease, come on over this way, and then we have a full choke point to use.
Immediately.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Once you stay here, you guys screen for her.
Honor and duty. By the lady. Squires. Doing our duty. Orders.
I see your Tomb Scorpion, don't worry, in fact.
At once. Show us the fool.
In fact,
The lady's fury!
Knights errant. I am your man.
well, I can set a trap as well, don't worry.
Swiftly.
Both Trebuchet, try to kill Arkin.
Knights of Bretonia. With haste.
Oh, I see you trying to lure me into a trap, it will not work.
Battle ready.
I have extra knights. Henri, you charge them.
Bold knights. The Lord's will. Immediately.
Arkin is now being forced to attempt to dodge. Oh,
Ready for battle.
why didn't we just run those dogs over? I'm not sure.
Brave knights.
Pawns go past.
Swiftly.
Alright, move through. It's not quite time.
Repanse de Lyonnais! Direct my blade!
Ready for orders.
Get ready, stop those X-rays.
Righteous fury. Defenders of the earth. At once.
And you know what to do, knights.
For Bretonia. What orders? Peasant bowman.
You know what to do. That Spear Leech is good timing for them, that's for sure. You two slam through.
Battle ready. Knights errant.
If they try to get in your way, just run them down.
We fight.
Spearman, you advance.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
I didn't mean to pop that, but it does work.
Brave knights. Attack. Back march. Orders. Release. Peasant
Ah, the X-rays got through us.
Knights errant. What orders?
Halberdiers forward.
We are ready. Come at 'em.
We got a bit of a mess here.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Die, fiends!
X-rays are starting to blend away, though. All archers focus down these Ushopti that just showed up. back to bothering Arkin, please.
Knights of the Iron! For Britannia!
Beautiful.
What do you mean?
Send the entire formation through.
War machines! Blood! Knights
We gotta try to keep them from breaking. The second they return and run, they no longer have the blessing. Keep them moving. Charge you, Shopsy. That is quite the bonus.
For the lady! Vanquish them!
Bretonia needs you.
Peasant bowman!
Alright, Bowman.
Stick 'em good!
You shoved your waist. We've lost quite a few of the knights.
Questing knife!
Bring them away. You go take out this lord, please. Or I guess the hero. It's a Tomb Prince.
The lady!
Now let's go hunt down Arkin.
Righteous fury! Soon, lads, soon we come to
Those knights there are gone.
the men at arms!
They fought hard. But now we have heals.
Behold! The power of the lady!
With fury!
Chop him down.
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Knights of the Iron! Fields trebuchet!
Trebuchets are having a hard time taking anything out at the moment. We probably don't want them to do much. Oh, of anything at all.
Britannia!
The lady's command!
Stop the fire at will.
Post haste!
Got a detonation here.
Spearmen at arms! Loose! For the Grail!
Ah, the front line's gone. Alright, Knights, gotta come on back.
Repanse
You in on
de
3.
Lyonnais!
Kill Arkin.
Prophetess!
Whom you can. You're approaching. Halberdiers would be great against the Scorpion. Oh, we can teleport now too. That's fun.
We have met before! For Our Lady! For Britannia!
We have met before.
Cut them down! Trample them! Men of Britannia! For the king! Trample them!
Repanse de Lyonnais!
Take him down, Repanse. Take him down.
Take the ground! We squires! Run them through! Attack!
Halberdiers, you keep on the Scorpion.
Fortune favors you!
And it would appear as though we've got him. Absolutely brutal.
Spearmen at arms! Get 'em!
Let the undead crumble.
With holes!
Sorry, Arkin. You versus the lady was never actually a fight.
Priestess of the lady!
Not bad, boys. Not bad at all. We only lost about 30% of each of the knightly force. Same thing with the men-at-arms, which I would say is fantastic. Especially for taking down Arkin. The Scorpion's gone, as are the Hex Wraiths. Amazing. Amazing.
What was that?
We'll simply occupy. Arkin. Oh, wait, I didn't even see. That was defeat trait. Arkin the Blackened. The Lich King may have dark sorcery and the power of the Great Necromancer, but that's not always enough when facing massed ranks and hefty blades. Extra strength facing the Vampire Counts. That is weird. We'll take it, but it's still weird.
We have met before.
He has a whole nother army. Is awesome.
Praise me.
King Thutmokris. Well,
The Lyonnais!
hopefully you're ready to get hit with a blade as well, so let's get Glorfiniel's progeny times 2. Looky there, 12% more weapon strength and charge bonus for our knights. Yes. 82 charge bonus, which, because they have... Where is that? The Knight's Duty. They get extra acceleration, 10 more attack, and glorious charge. It's like Frenzy, but better, because it's for the Knights. Frenzy with the tip of a lance.
Lord of Bretonia.
And then, Jonathan, you can pick up a few additional halberdiers. Those will be great. In case Yoshers wants to come fight. Let's leave Zandri alone, because I do think we're going to get attacked there. And we'll just pass out these skills. Vanessa. She's going to be plucking pigeons. Actually, Jonathan, you. She'll pluck the pigeons. It's an honorable job, trust me. Chainmail, 20 armor for the accompanying lord. Nope, we need training. And then chainmail.
Fortune favors you.
I guess before his chainmail was fake. Inspiring presence for Vanessa. No, we need proper Earthblood. Or we get Awakening and Life Bloom. That way we get double heals.
What is your behest?
Madam, can you get into a stance that's going to mean you don't take attrition? Hey. Yeah, she's not raiding. She's spreading the word of the lady. It's weird, but it works out.
Repanse!
I would like for these knights to be replenishing a little bit faster, but a nightly... More nightly units in this case is going to be more useful. All they have is these garbage knight, skeleton horsemen. 3827, it's the bony Sassanids. Does anyone want to raid with Bretonia? Egan's errantry do. Perfect. We like making money.
Yes. At the great.
Alright, well, I mean, we have a decent chunk. Can we recruit any more heroes? No. Not yet. We have Nobel extra experience gain. The Green Knight, we need to get up to 2,000 to become honorable. We are well on our way. Alright, the decrees of Bretonia by the King's word and the eternal grace of the Lady is Bretonia governed for the good of its people. Getting a chivalry, melee attack, and charge bonus for lords and heroes. Now can we reach the Sorcerer's Isles? We could if we were going to cross the sea, but I bet you anything we get played there if we try that. So, we come on out of the settlement, and we will simply encamp.
We must rest.
And then we crusade towards the Isles next turn. Vanessa, you also
The lady
will encamp. Obviously, you don't need troops. Let's actually kick your pole arms out. And then have ya...
The sun pours down on us.
I think experience gain is nice. We'll use a little bit of our chivalry.
My path is clear.
It's only 10. We've got a heap coming in through positive traits and technology.
Lord of Bretonia.
Depending on what Yoshi's here, if it's just a bunch of normal warriors, we should have the means to deal with that. At Kafar, we get Salt is going to drop upkeep for our own armies in this province. That's great. But I think we would prefer something like the Tap Room. Ooh. Windmill. Storage and milling buildings cannot be built in the same. I'll so either choose industry or farms. I'm going to choose farms here. Yeah, let's grab the... Well, the windmill doesn't give us better troops, so let's take a quick look. We are getting access to the knights through where? Coffer's Docks. So we should probably pick up the stables and start working down at least one of these two paths. I wouldn't mind just using nothing but our valor. Gives us access to the Knights of the Realm really quickly. 3 capacity, or we get 4. This is a better building. $252. Those are exactly the same. You're losing out on the upkeep reduction for a recruitment cost reduction, which is nice. So yeah, I think we'll pick up the stables there. Get us access to some of the yeoman cavalry as well. Alright, boost the farm there. See if they survive. Johnny boy, let's come on back to Zondri. Now, if we get attacked by both of these armies, we don't stand a chance. I am instead going to Crusade. Or march back over to Al-Haik. I think Zondri's gonna get taken out, so let's stop upgrading here and we'll save the cash for the coast of Eterby. And my Sheik just has Yield, Bretonian Fishery. Alright, good stuff.
My magic is yours.
My magic is yours. I mean, this would have been good to have. Chief Alaric code is 50 more chivalry, 5 armor, 5 leadership. Righteous strength. Let's go for the realm and give us some economic investment, 10 more growth, 5% income from our province and capital buildings. And we pass. Knowledge from the servants of the lady wish to pilgrimage to holy sites around the realm. A quest of knowledge and faith, they've asked you donate to their whole worthy cause. Oh man. That's really nice. Although 25 research rate is the way. Harkin has lowered the sails. It is flying towards us. My goodness. Well, let's go conquer the Isles.
To battle then!
To battle then. Gotta be prepared for the gunnery. The gunnery whites. It looks spooky, but it's really not. 2738. 38, 33, 45. The weapon strength in those skeletal horsemen's not bad. 10 bonus for large versus large. Interesting. Well, we've got catapults. Surround them. Exactly. And then Vanessa, you go on Crusade as well.
I go hence.
Now, fight!
To join them. Oh, currently fighting the cult of Sigmar and losing. Perfect. Now that's what we like to see. Won't worry about Zondri so much. Johnny boy, let's go ahead and hang out in Al-Haik. Tap room is control. Pox shelter. The Pox shelter. Upkeep production for non-knights faction-wide is pretty nice. There's the praying ear and then the smithy. Required for foot squires. I think we will simply upgrade our farm for now. I don't know if we'll be able to convert the building over, so I'm going to leave as is. Plus, we already have a paladin. We will not be able to get another one. Repanse. Let's do this. And more charge bonus. We have the blessing of the lady. And we are, in fact, on Crusade. Alright, this time we will deploy a little bit closer to our damsel. I think she's on a horse now, but still. We'll deploy a little bit closer to her. Also allows us to deploy our main force a bit more normally. Ready to loose. Where are my other halberds? Yeah, actually, you lot need to probably stay there. Keep the weakest knights back. But you three are in charge of guarding this flank. Love to hear it. I like to be able to lob rocks at them right off the bat, though. That's why I like deploying over here. And so I think we're going to continue that strategy. The Knights of the Three can come charging out. Alright, so everyone who needs to can be in guard mode. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll grab everyone outside of these and move up alongside the pyramid here. Or at least try to. We're gonna break this flank. Everyone roll in together. We've got 1:20 before our damsel gets here. And if they're gonna keep them on the flanks, we're gonna make sure one of those flanks gets disintegrated. Repanse? Start things off for us. Henri, you do the same thing on the skeleton horseman. Straight in. Repanse is here. Those direwolves don't stand a chance. And they know it. Might as well blind them a little bit.
Right away. For the king. The lady wills it. For the king.
You two smash into these skelly horsemen. Keep following. They've dedicated. Remember your vows.
Squires, doing our duty. 'Tis done.
Rocks, get you off fire, Will. The archers can handle that from here. Well, if they don't charge, I'm gonna handle it myself. Henri, go through. You squandered all of your possible bonus versus large. It's a shame. And you hustle. Yeah, she still does not have a horse, so is in danger. Smash the next. Those direwolves want a hug. You three, except for Henri, full back. Trebuchets take out their archers. Alright, gang, a little bit of an untimely pause, but we have a, I guess, to try to give you a bit of an information as to what is going on without giving you too much, we have a custody battle going on right now for the first Little Wizard, and we got some information back today that is going to be fantastic for our case, so we had to go get that sorted. Now back to this battle. We can defeat evil all across multiple fronts, no problem. The Knights here doing very well. Henri, you hold for a moment. And we will continue to just run down these skeletal spearmen. Henri, if you can chase, that'd be great. Trebuchets! Deal with these warriors on their way in. And you do the same. Starting greatswords does not seem like a very good idea. Meanwhile, the Knights are destroying. Is the best way to put it. Get him, Henri. First pulse. Oh, you can't escape. Do you know how fast the Knights of Bretonnia are? Man down. They caught you. I pull everyone back except for Henri. Still all of them. You keep on moving there, and then we'll have the Knights get out and around to run over anyone trying to flank us. Oh, how did you get into the archers? Well, that's gonna be your job.
Withdraw!
Withdraw!
Protect Bretonia!
Must stop them from getting through there. Keep hustling. I say everyone work together. Henri, you and Repanse. Where did the prince go? Alright, they're gonna try to kill some peasants.
King!
Fair enough. Get moving. Everyone here? A little bit more charge bonus and such. By charge bonus, mean extra torch defense, 5 attack, and some armor piercing damage. We found him. Put him down.
Knights errant!
These two knights get moving after the archers. Yeah, completely rolled that flank.
Squires!
Now Squire's turn and help out with these Ushabti.
Stick 'em good! Fill 'em with holes! Men at arms! Target!
Hurry!
Just hurting ourselves currently with the trebuchets. Bit of rampage here, which Repanse and Henri rampaging is bad for the Doom Prince. He just doesn't know it.
Peasant bowmen!
Alright, some of those peasants are running for the hills. You do expect it.
Quick march! Loose!
Archers get cut in half by a lance formation each.
Errant!
Few more seconds before we get any more healing, but I don't know that we're gonna need it. It looks like Archon's force is broken.
For Bretonia! Squires! Attack!
The Ushabti summon is terrifying. Plain and simple. But their units are now gone. Let's try to get one more heal before we no longer have an opportunity.
Power of light!
Knights errant!
That's enough.
Fields trebuchet! Squires!
Causing more harm than good, the trebuchets are. And they did a number on the foot squires, even they've got a grave wound. But rejoice, for a knight of Bretonia has your shield. And the king is dead. Long live the king.
What was theirs is ours.
This is mine now, and now we have to deal with Luther
Out of the
moving in, which will be quite fun. Or not at all. Legends tell of heroes riding to an 11th hour salvation. The legends are real.
What is your behest?
Well, that's awesome.
My magic
He now is not taking
yours.
attrition, which is
Fortune
great.
favors you.
Stay away from any kind of undead nonsense. He's replenishing nicely. All is good.
Shall we?
We shall.
True knight of
Basic training for the
Bretonia.
troops, and we'll go ahead and give Henri more damage.
We have met before.
Against the undead bowmen. And by bowmen, I mean gun troopers. Missile resistance, melee damage reflection. 40 armor resistance, cannot die. Alright then, Flesh to Stone is incredibly good. Ooh, Earthblood's actually a downside. Interesting. I'm thinking Shield of Thorns is going to be pretty good. Flesh to Stone as well. One ally as opposed to all in range. We'll grab Shield of Thorns then. Really good for the oncoming bullets. In terms of income, Does yield... We haven't built it yet, but does yield... Back in Al-Haik. Yes, the windmill. You just can't have the milling building and the cellar. We could go for the weaving house. We're just making it a little bit less. Probably a better idea to have the tap room, though, isn't it? A little bit of income generated and some control. That way we don't have to stick around. And we'll leave Zandria alone, because that is very likely to come under attack
Lord of Bretonia.
quite soon.
Your coming was foretold.
Yeah, we'll just have Jonathan here. Get a few more peasants. Peasant mob are not free. Rejoice, there's 260 of them, though. Just a bunch of troops that'll die in a hurry is the problem there. But against the Tomb Kings, normal men-at-arms will be the way. Okay, these guys got his peasants too. Okay, never mind. Let's get the mounted yeoman archers. 160 range, 26 missile damage is nothing to sniff at. And we pass. I've got Skaven stealing people in the Sorcerer's Isles. And then we can gain some chivalry if we recruit 30 new units. Harkin has also landed.
This smells fishy.
Oh, okay, so the cowards made sure he can land in a place that we can't do anything about it. Why do you make moves that are so weak it actively makes me shiver? Is there anything actually useful in taking Lashik? No, it's just dumb AI play. Alright, well. Out of the Sorcerer's Isles, and to Lashik,
Coming to port.
where we can reach Harkin. Oh, you fool.
I will.
I have seen your
With the
heart.
power of Salt,
Your behest, I see
we
much.
defeat you.
Taking my leave.
Slows us down a little bit, but I don't think that's really going to be a problem. Mad Pirate King.
For the lady.
It is time to teach you a lesson. Rebloated corpses, you do not have any kind of magic. However, you're going to be a duelist of pretty extreme capability. Resistance, reduction, and silenced. Magical Void. Alright, so like most, avoid Harkin. Kill us entire crew. Should be pretty simple. Alright, oh, and they have a choke point and everything, which normally would work out in their favor, however. Not today.
By the lady.
We're going to stagger the archers ever so slightly.
Ready for orders?
Put a team of halberds here and here. Spearmen will be positioned slightly differently from normal.
Aye.
Henri and Repanse up front. Lance formation. And then the greatswords.
Men at arms. Field trebuchet. Battle ready.
Guard mode for you and all of the spearmen.
You're ready.
And let's do this.
Command me.
We'll move up to about Z's position. Trebuchets are in range. Rocks. Drop a couple bats. I mean, I wouldn't mind both of them taking out these animated hulks. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize they could cross there.
No hesitation.
Repanse forward.
At once. We go.
Oh, you missed. What a shame. The animated hulk's actually dodging. Well done, hulks. Well done.
Justice awaits.
Back march.
Beautiful.
As ordered.
Let's go kill the gunnery white. As all down.
Peasant bowman!
Well done.
Run, men! Spearmen at arms! As you say,
You are dirt.
lady! We serve our liege!
Handgun deck droppers getting torn to shreds. Thank goodness for shields.
The Leoness!
And gunnery white's very dead. Sorry, Mason. You never stood a chance.
For victory!
How about we go after the deck droppers instead?
Repanse the Leoness!
Everything else wants to run.
Spearmen at arms!
Alright, we're crossing the bridge.
Run!
Bring him round.
At once! Like it! Field trebuchet!
Repanse the
You love to see it. Repanse, nothing yet. We haven't had to move any of our knights in just yet. There will be a time. Alright, we got mortars dropping in. Taking out archers now.
We fight for Britonia!
See if we can't duel
the Lady of
artillery-wise with those mortars. Reload skill right now is not really what we need. Great swords, come on round.
Noble knights!
Knights. Ooh, nice shots. Alright, you're in range.
I am prepared! The Lady's fury!
At once! At speed!
Stay near 2.
The Lady's
Repanse, we've got to go take out the individual bloated corpses.
Slay!
Brave move out of the hounds.
Twisting knights!
Repanse the Leoness!
Prophetess!
Heals. Oh, Repanse getting shot to pieces. Oh, they just destroyed their own there. That's awesome. On the re, get to it.
Sons of Britonia! Ride them down!
We serve the lady!
Cut them down!
Rejoice. For a knight of Britonia actually has your sword.
Battle ready!
Go on, re, get to it. Quick.
In Britonia's name!
Yeah, you fall back, halberdiers get in there.
On, lads!
Archers,
Bowmen!
go help those knights.
Your command! Quickly!
What happened, Luther? You would try to avoid killing knights with your own troops where possible. Now, any damage he's dealing to us is being dealt back to him. Sorry, Harkin. That's the end for you.
The Lady's command! To battle!
Don't like how much friendly fire damage we're taking there, but glorious. Heroic victory, and I'm gonna save that replay because you're the campaign map. Little did I know Luther Harkin was going to just move to us. We lost only 80 in the fight. Get executed.
In the name of the Lady!
One down, X to go. They're way too fast yet again. 2 additional leadership when fighting at sea faction-wide, and a 25% spell resistance. Fantastic.
The Leoness!
Have we cleared things out enough we're not taking
forces
attrition
cannot
anymore?
march.
Love
It shall
to
come
hear
to
it.
pass.
+4. We don't need to stay in Lashik.
Making my
Follow.
way.
You have been a very, helpful assistant for Repanse, I'll tell you that much.
Lord of
Oh, hello.
Britannia.
They built up a second army and sent them around the mountains. What kind of strategy is that?
Assist.
Honorable noble.
It's gonna depend on what they have here, too.
Unbreakable faith.
We've got the Wardens of Montfort, as well as the Defenders of Fleur-de-Lis, so we'll grab both.
Honor is all.
I mean, at El Haik, they don't stand a chance.
Servant fails me.
I obey.
I would prefer they come after El Haik, though, so let's go into an ambush.
Captain Honor.
Try to lure them in.
Devotee.
Well met, Knights of Brit.
Well met, Greybeards.
Yes?
Protector. Loyal. Great.
We can't even
honor
trade with
of
real DNS
glorious
yet.
death.
They're still fighting with the undead at Mousillon.
De Leon.
Alright, I'm trying to give skill points to Repanse. There we go. She's got the Wormlands now. That sounds incredible. So now everyone's got bonus versus large. Virtue of Empathy, Lady's Mantle. We got Control. Income from farms, but only if you're hanging out in that region. I think Devoted to the Goddess is what we go for next.
Paladin of Bretonia.
It is what Yul Repanse is, extremely devoted. And that replenishment will allow us to get our knights back in the fight more quickly. Because good grief, 2 turns to recruit is disgusting. A new mission to slay the Spire. We can do that. The perverse monument to the twisted, ungodly schemes of Nagash. He who blighted this world with the fathomless heresy of necromancy can stand no more. A virtuous Bretonian must wrest Arkan's infernal spire from cold undead hands and at long last restore purity, light, and true faith to a land that has too long worshipped the Lord of Death. Although if the mustache has any stay of things, we won't be able to even help out. We'll see. Repanse.
Ah, yes.
He's about to lose his capital. Oh, King Esoph is a coward.
Mediocrity that thinks itself exceptional.
How many times can wizards say the word?
I forbid this.
The reason I say that, he is going to go past us and hit Phyrus or one of our other tier 2 minor settlements as opposed to fighting Jonathan. Absolute coward.
I will at once. With the lady's blessing.
That's as far as our property moved. Oh my goodness.
This is the wrong path.
Alright, 3 armies.
My magic.
We're not
is
sure
yours.
how you're able to do that with a single settlement, but
Protector of the weak.
they are. I have no money in terms of money. He's just gonna raid.
Sun pours down on us.
Do not betray your king.
I think we could win here.
My faith in you wanes.
It is going to be brutal. These guys have frenzy though, which is great. Our extreme lack of front line is a problem.
Paragon of virtue.
But at the same time, we have knights.
Britannia would.
Valiant defeat. Let's back
To
off.
blessed land. For a righteous cause.
Go into Crusade stance. We're building nothing.
Seers. I have seen the way.
Alright, Johnny. Attack. We may not have the front line to hold. But we'll try. Alright, is there a corridor we can camp in? Hopefully. But also we kind of want to draw them in for attempting to surround us. Halberds.
Men of Bretonia.
Something a bit like this. So, lance formation.
My sacred duty calls.
Keep you guys back, start the battle, and let's do this.
Death before dishonor. Ride hard.
Yeah, go bother those fellbats.
Men at arms.
We are going to move against the wall here.
We serve! Like the wind! Get them moving!
Yeah, let's move towards the enemy a little bit. Stay away from these war beasts.
Lord of Britannia! Show us the foe!
Should have no problem.
Bretonia!
Start ripping shots into the fellbats.
Knights of Britannia! Full deals!
And fall back. No fire will. We need every shot to land exactly where we want it to.
Hero of the realm! Cut them down! Horses ready!
Keep blasting into those fellbats.
Battle ready!
Ah, there's the crypt ghouls. Let's shoot them instead.
Devoted
Way more juicy target.
Cut them down! Defender of the weak! For honor!
It's annoying how they're trying to stay away from us. Keep shooting the crypt ghouls.
Lord of Britannia! Death
They managed to lure them in.
for Britannia! Destroy
Didn't work that well, but they still managed it.
Oi! Lord of Britannia!
Get that massive charge bonus and then get out of there.
Like the wind! Get them moving! Spurs, lads!
Don't mind a bit of fire will here.
For the lady!
So one of the hounds is down.
Ride! Ride!
Now we need to lure them towards our halberds.
Get them moving! Hero of the realm! To all!
Come back and let's
Rejoice!
see how many of these wolves we can
Swiftly!
get locked into one spot.
Spurs, lads! We fight for Bretonia! Doing your bidding? Knights!
I now turn back and charge these wolves.
Lord of Britannia! Knights errant! Ready to ride!
They don't want it for some reason. I wonder why.
Knights errant! Lord of Britannia!
Alright, get out of there.
At once! Awaiting order! On to glory! Like the wind! Protect the
You two, he's got a halberd to leave if you can.
the foe! As you say!
Crush these wolves. Take down these fiddlebats.
Ride! Ride hard! For the lion! Faith!
He just needs to get away from their lines.
It shall be done! Break them! Get them!
That's the next unit that's isolated.
Honor the lady! Clear out! Judgment awaits! Ready for battle!
Alright, let's get our
By my oath!
lord free.
What do you bid? Trample them! Remember your
Break him free.
human archers! Quickly, lads!
Stop them from being flanked if you can.
Moving apace! Trample them! With haste!
No, you guys can get out this way
Clear the
with
way.
haste.
Post haste! My sacred duty calls! Brave knights! Mounted and ready? Orders, my lord!
Break them.
Lord of Britannia!
Come on, knights.
Knight!
Cozy lady.
Holy wrath! Post haste! Immediately! Immediately! Death before dishonor! At speed!
Not really sure why they stopped there, but they did.
Knights errant! We are ready! I lead! Glory!
We are gonna run out of momentum here before too long.
Battle ready! At speed!
So away.
Hero of
There's the shop. We've got to break. Got to break free of that.
ready for battle! You honor us! Defender of the weak!
Oh, two of the knights are running.
Full tilt! Awaiting orders. Lord of Britannia. We are ready.
Turn and fire.
Night.
Alright, well, like a professional, I did manage to run out of disk space in the middle of the recording. I've deleted some things, and now we are ready to get back recording and finishing this first episode.
At once. Take the ground. My sacred duty calls. Post haste.
I think there's just a little bit too many of them.
My vow. Moving a base. Slay them. We live to serve.
Keep chopping through. And we can keep
Lord of Britannia.
destroying whole lines of undead, but
Run them through. Defenders of the realm. With haste. Pull back.
get out of there, man. The knights are all giving up.
By the lady.
Alright, well,
Immediately.
let's try to keep some of these guys intact. Withdraw.
Post haste. At speed. Take the
And the good news is, these are not normal undead, so they should be completely out of, any of the units we kill are gone, basically.
for Our Lady.
Wasn't much damage at all.
Pull back.
Oh, he's on a horse somehow. Okay.
Sure as the
Go ahead and withdraw. We'll live to fight another day. Valiant defeat, but our opponent is now lacking in any kind of quick support.
What foul chaos obscured the
And the good news is, can we just go and attack them again?
Lord of Britannia.
Hang on now. Legend pigeon plucker pendant.
This is forbidden.
I mean, at this point, I don't mind coming back into Al-Haik, allowing ourselves to replenish. And we can grab... ooh, some fire bowmen.
The heat is cruel.
Well, no, we didn't win that battle. I think that was
As I
enough
expected.
to stop them from really getting too far with this invasion. And we pass.
Such
A prosperous harvest. Such an unusually bountiful harvest has left us with a rare and excessive surplus. This can be distributed immediately or stored for the future. The future. Banish uncertainty. What is this? Corrupted dynasties. Summons a white king hero to aid you in battle. You're cheating. I see.
Protector.
We get an extra unit through this, so, what are you gonna do about it? Well, I don't know, actually. We have to... I think John healed
the Leoness.
aggressively.
Healing gods do not work.
This is going to be obnoxious. Sandvale is really not scary, it's just this many. This many units altogether is gonna be a pain.
Such a
Alright, Repanse, ambush.
Show no fear.
They'll have no idea you're even
For
here.
Britannia, for the lady.
As in Vanessa, you shall become better at channeling.
The lady wills it.
Yes. And then John needs to go chase the king here. I don't know if going on Crusade is actually a good idea. 5 more melee attack, or we lose
As is my
defense.
duty.
Nah, we're gonna go ahead and attack him as is.
Arms.
Don't let him replenish. 10% weapons ring for all vampiric units. Let's see if our knights can crush this final shield wall. Yeah, we'll just keep our main units away from their leader. Go find the crypt ghouls, take them out, and then they will not have any kind of major damage.
Defenders of the realm.
Let's see.
Hero of the realm. Ah, they dare hope to best the might of a unified Britannia.
Now, White King is insane.
Lord of Britannia. Get him moving.
Go bother the Tomb King. Have the peasants fall back. You missed entirely. Thankfully, they no longer have anything that can actually catch them. So we can shoot to our heart's content into the crypt ghouls.
Defenders of the realm, take the ground. Squash them flat.
Keep shooting in.
Battle ready. My holy wrath.
Post haste!
Now, how did they disappear? I know they have stock, but that seems to be triggering a wave. There we go.
Stick 'em good.
Guess they have unspottable. No, they don't. So how are you able to stay so invisible for so long? Seems a bit like shenanigans to me.
Knights errant. Right hard.
Fall back.
I honor my vow. To arms.
Rush the spearmen, and then get out of there, all of you.
Spurs lads. Get 'em moving.
Spurs, lads.
We serve.
For the lady!
Take out the crypt ghouls.
Horsemen. Like the wind. Post haste.
Draw the king away from his warriors.
Moving a base!
I love how they managed to disappear.
Yeoman archers.
Behind the line, yeoman.
Knights errant! Put it!
Ready for battle.
Oh, we see you, crypt ghouls. Do not worry.
Ready! Remember your vows!
Righteous slaughter.
This should kill them easily. Keep going.
Yeoman archers.
Halberdiers versus a white king. It should go the halberdiers' way.
Yes, my lord. Lord of Britannia.
As right away from the the king. Spurs, lads.
Right hard. Spurs lads. Fighters.
What is he trying to break free? Well, now your shield is not facing the right direction.
Lord of Britannia. Into the fray. At the lady's behest. Destroy.
You two work together on the enemy general.
For dishonor.
For the king!
Oh, you got played.
Yeoman archers. Men at arms. Quick now. Defender.
And not dealing that much damage to the Tomb King. Keep going.
Knights errant.
We are ready!
We are ready.
For the king!
Know thy worth. We are ready. Take 'em down.
Know thy worth.
Peasant bowmen. 'Tis an honor. Knights errant.
And I just keep on charging.
Forces ready. Justice.
Keep ripping through. Just act like chariots. It's great.
Devoted knight.
For Britannia!
Vaunted knight.
Brave knights. Like the wind. Knights errant. Hero of the realm. Get 'em moving.
Yeah, go hunt down the White King. He's pathetic.
We serve the lady!
Lord of Britannia. Smite
Slam into
them
King E's
down.
cuff.
Die, fiends. Knights of Britannia.
Beautiful.
Attack! For
Hit these skelly spears. Is sending bodies in a shower.
Men at arms.
Men at arms, go help out your liege lord.
Hastily!
You charge through. Another shower of bone.
Yeoman archers.
There's the usual upbeat. Guard mode up.
Ready to loose.
Noble knights!
No bad
Lord of
knights.
Britannia. Infantry. Ride 'em down.
Ushabti are scary, but they are in fact weak to fire, so we're glad we've got the flaming arrows. Something about oil. This king has been broken, just took a couple battles.
Battle ready! Trample them!
For duty!
Rips and shots into the Ushabti. And that is a glorious victory. Bring those last couple Ushabti down. That takes them forever tonight. Good grief. And win. The lady wills it. 300 kills for each of the knights, except for the Lion Hearts or the Fenders of Fleur-de-Lis. Execute these captives. The hero becomes a legend. We had another mission we just finished. Reign Descartes' Banner. Win 3 battles against the Tomb Kings. That'll give us 15 additional melee defense and charge, expert charge defense for a melee infantry unit. Guess who that's going to? Great swords.
The Leoness!
Repanse, give me that. René Descartes. The banner of René Descartes empowers our spearmen, giving them both the strength to hold fast in battle, no matter the danger. Yes.
Can I assist?
Can I assist?
Lord of
Alright, Johnny boy, back to a like. Would love to go for the Royal Stables of Valor. However, money. Money is hurting at the moment. So even if we got access to these guys, we wouldn't be able to recruit them. We need to increase our economy somehow. Heavy millstones is not the way. Harbor master bribes. I guess we don't have great economy. Wider plows is the way then. So improved agricultural tools into wider plows.
Paragon of virtue. Unbreakable faith.
Yes, well done, John. We'll give you Blade Master.
How befitting.
How befitting. And then we pass. Oh, they didn't. No. We're passing because we ambush this turn. We didn't move.
Tonia is patient when listening and fair
Thick
in judgment.
Skullson wants to trade. Thank goodness. Need some friends here. Volkmar's taking the territory I need to claim, so hopefully he loses it, but I'm glad someone's doing well. It would appear that Ventress and company turned up the AI bias even more. Jean-Claude Salt's banner. We need to establish trade with. So hang on now, how many missions are just hidden in here? I see. Talea's gone. The Rakov dynasty are gone. 5 of questing or just questing knights in general. Capture 2 provinces. Oh, we're pretty much done with all the banners, I guess. Just Pierre de Ardens. Fair enough.
For Britonia, for
The fact that we are having to deal with the invasions from Lustria, who are you fighting?
You must be eager to become fish food.
There's no way. How have you just stayed out of war with anyone in Lustria?
Yes,
And they're just turtling in the Wizard Calip's palace.
Gods do not work.
All of your units being free is miserable for us. They will have limits.
Knowledge. Men of Britonia, what matters do you wish to put?
We're gonna trade.
To wisdom.
We need you to deal with Scarbrand while we turn around and go after the Wizard Caliph.
the
However,
lady
at this
calls
point,
me.
Madam Shorthand is going to attack the Sorcerer's Isles.
Curse this. Curse.
Ah, we can't take this all at the same time. This is obnoxious.
I am ready.
Does anyone want to peace out?
Why, Pirate King is
No, he doesn't. The difficulty is not from actual difficulty. It's from them just Queen's gambiting and attacking and using their movement to their
Don't be a fool.
maximum. Let's go back into an ambush.
Great.
And I will have this
The
lady,
lady is with you.
because ambushing is not something the Bretonians like. However, you don't really have a choice.
Such oppression.
I have seen your heart.
No, normal archers aren't the way.
Honorable noble, to serve my oath.
We want Hawks archers. And fire archers, which the fire archers are my favorite. One flame, one pox.
Resplendent night.
And then we'll upgrade Zondri. Alright, well here come the vampires. We cannot hold against this. What are you gonna do, sack it and run? How do you... are you kidding me?
I am denied.
They got to land, sack it, go back to sea, and then run.
That is forbidden.
And of course, they're not gonna fall for ambush, they're not gonna come over here at all, even though they have this many troops. Alright, I guess I have to go hunt down this absolute coward then, instead.
My sight is yours.
Battle comes.
Which is frustrating. Auto-resolve, we'll go ahead and take the expert. Charge defense and the extra melee defense, and give it to the foot squires. Turn them into something a little bit more like the armored warriors of Gaul.
For Bretonia.
For Bretonia.
Repanse. My forces cannot march. De Leon.
Yeah, thankfully we do own this section of the sea. I'm not repairing that for 1,000. They stole 300 and they're gonna force me to repair that for 1,000. Okay.
Great honor. Or
Makes
glorious
sense.
Death.
We don't necessarily need to control Zondri, but the fact that they are willing to trespass through just random factions to attack our backline is crazy.
Virtue.
Absolutely crazy.
Justice is swift.
Let's go over to Coffer, that way we have the extra
What is your
experience
behest?
gain, and then you, madam. No, this is worth it. Except for maybe we
You
give
honor
you
me.
the Wardens of Montfort. They're peasants, though, so we really can't. Man.
Victory is in Lady's
We could upgrade La Chic. La Chic is going to be upgraded. And I'm thinking if Arkan doesn't make a move, this shall be the end for our first episode here, as we build up to prepare for a clash at the Wizard Caliph's Palace. It looks like Captain Weakness thinks that we are ourselves weak. I see. Alright, Vanessa,
have
you
met
come on
before.
outside
I
of
know
the
the
Sorcerer's
way.
Isles real quick. I'm not sure how they are managing to
For the lady.
cause...
No delay.
Alright, well we can at least get into a fight with two. How many of the armies are here at the same time
Profiters.
is the kind of the
Very
concern.
well.
Only two of them, the others are staying to replenish. Well, that's going to be the end of Arkan.
In the lady's name.
And I would say that is
My
a
magic
perfect
is
opportunity
yours.
for us to start up the next episode. So let's charge right on over here to Yoshers.
Lady is watching.
We will show them the true meaning of war. Yes, it says we'll have a valiant defeat. This will be a brutal one. They're bringing cavalry to dual mine. And for some reason, directional shield? Oh, no, have they added that to all of the... No, I'm sorry. What? Your Nehekaran horsemen have... insane shields. Excuse me, how? Oh, yeah, 50% all the time. Well, they thought they were tough, but... as a matter of fact, they were not. Range is 140 on their missiles. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll draw them in and we'll shoot them with our own. They've got bonus V infantry. That's pretty fun. 10. Skelly Horse Archers are decent in SFO. Thanks all for stopping on by the beginning of our Chevalier de Leones campaign. If you all enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like for the like god, a sub for the sub zone, and hit the hype button. It helps the channel out, and I appreciate it a ton, and I will see you fine folk in the next one.